Communication is the key to any healthy relationship, whether it's romantic, friendly, professional. Joining us now to talk about the power of the written word is marriage and family therapist and also author Kristine Grant. Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Let's just say relationships can be so healthy and wonderful, and then there can be challenges and then relationships that aren't so healthy too. So just to kind of get us focused on what people need to know to be in that healthy place with one another.
Well, first of all, relationships are the prime way we actually grow and learn about ourselves. Relationships teach us more about who we are and how we solve conflicts, how we meet our goals, and what would we be if we didn't connect with others.
Now you say you should be doing a couple things. You have Relation Shift, a book coming out. And what do you mean about relation shift? Like shifting what exactly?
Often relationships get into patterns that we're not even aware of. And we almost go on an autopilot, if you will. We don't see how we may be contributing to a challenge or holding the relationship back, not meeting what those original goals might have been. And what I do is I have a unique, novel approach. I actually ghost write people's letters because communication is key, right? For any relationship to thrive. Often people are so stymied. They get frustrated with their partner or their child, their friend. I work with all types of relationships.
So what do you mean by ghostwrite? Like you learn about what someone's going through, what the relationship is, and then write to their partner about it?
Exactly, or their sister, or their boss, or their ex, or a new blended family member. I write for all different relationship dynamics.
Right.
And actually,
How about having the patient or the person you're working with do the writing? I mean, I find that interesting that if you're writing it, how much is the person who needs to be writing it getting out of it?
I offer that as a possible solution, but so far the clients, and I've worked with hundreds of people over the years, they've all asked me to write them because the letters are so successful. When I write the letter, it's not me. I have sort of an intuitive process along with my background on human nature and studying relationships as a family therapist. But what I do is tap into someone's higher self, not their ego. I leap over the ego, which gets in our way.
Oh, ego can get in a lot of our ways. I mean, how about just the lesson of humility, trying to be humble, trying to be forgiving? Those are all very difficult challenges that are so necessary, right? If you want to be healthy with someone, and sometimes just instead of having to be right, being loved, as one of my friends would say.
Exactly. So being able to draw back, look at the bigger picture, and perhaps look at even what the individual who's suffering, they're frustrated, they're upset, they're resentful, whatever the case may be, whatever the emotional playing field is, to be able to step back and look at patterns. You know, why does the same thing seem to happen over and over, even though it may look a little different? The underlying ingredients are usually in place. Or what is it that I'm contributing, whether it's conscious or unconscious, that is creating the rift in the relationship.
A lot of deep issues that take more than a 3-minute segment. Thank you very much, Kristine. So for more information on Kristine Grant and her book, Relation Shift, head on over to our website, abc7chicago.com.